that didn't go as well as I planned. I got absolutely wrecked.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, hopefully we won't need to use too many healing items against this boss because he's fairly easy because he's a spear guy, so it's just a lot of
Mirakiri countering. Right, so I think what I would do, or have done, is I'd like jump off and stealth blow this guy when the boss, you can see there, turns around.
Yeah, as I said, the way that I generally do this is exactly what you're about to do. You kill this guy, you run back, you jump back on the pagoda, you get in the grass, you backstab the boss, and then you run a little bit further back onto the pagoda so that the boss can still see you, and then you go and kill the other two guys at the top.
Yeah. I've forgotten that guy was an arrow guy. Ugh. So I think there is a way out. They can just, apparently not, so we're going to have to do that route again.
There's definitely a way out. There's definitely a way out. I was going to say, because I don't ever remember that being a route.
Nope. Well, neither did I, but you live and learn. You learn something new about this game every day. As I feel still like doing, people like doing Dark Souls things, like just learning new techniques, or even like bits about the game they didn't even know about, so...
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that didn't go as well as planned. Oh, I just hate archers in these games.
To be honest with you, like, I'm not a huge fan of archers, full stop. I think the whole, like, elf culture, as it were, with like bow and arrows and stuff, honestly, it's such a boring trope. In terms of like story and all this sort of stuff as well, and it's also incredibly sort of it's just a dumb thing if you're just exclusively an archer. Yeah. But in games like this and in stories like this, when you're like just a bog standard peon, as it were, I can sort of understand it and I don't mind it.
Yes.
But when it's like a part of a story narrative, that's when it really gets on my nerves. Yeah. I know that's a little bit of a weird tangent because you're just getting attacked by arrows. I know. But yeah. For me, I don't mind them in this sort of game because they're easy to dodge and off you go getting murdered.
I might try to use a Gatchin Sugar when this guy's giving up the ghost again. Yeah. Because I think they actually turn you invisible, don't they?
I don't know, because as I said, when I played this game, I didn't really use a lot of the items.
Right, so we'll use one of these. If that's the right one. Yeah, makes the user harder to detect. So see, I'm a bit translucent, so I'm hoping...
Holy heck, that is awesome.
That's it, I was hoping I'd just use it to get into this. Get into here quite... So I might be able to get a cheeky backstab on the boss.
Yeah, you definitely will.
Alley up. Hey, old mate. Mirakiri introduction. So actually, those guys haven't noticed it at all. So this is actually quite good.
Yeah.
That was a sweep.
That was a sweep, yeah. That's a thrust.
Yeah, definitely. I could tell that one as well. Oh, bollocks. That I wasn't even... There we go.
Well done, mate. This boss in particular was one of my first proper hurdles of the game.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh.
You nailed that, mate.
Beautiful.
That's 3 for 3 now.
That's it. I was doing this. You know what? I was waiting for you to come back. I was doing this. That's our victory dance.
It is, mate. It is.
The victory dance.
Please heal before you go fight these boys.
Okay. I mean, there is just a shrine just there.
I don't care. Please just heal before you fight these boys.
I will. Don't worry. There we go. Right, I think that was like the most painless encounter with that boss I ever did. But then again, I think I obviously fought that guy quite early on when I didn't figure out how to use the Mirakuri counter or anything like that. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
It was really good, mate.
Yeah. So this is obviously the area we would have come... Well, we skipped a lot of the area, didn't we? So, but it's worth going through here just for the items. Well, actually, we will rest, because I don't want to make sure I get my healing back.
Yeah.
We could just travel to the next area, but I think it's probably best, or at least I want to just go through and get all our items. Get a bit more experience as well. Oh, I see, because you can just jump off here, can't you? So this is the next area. I think, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, I'm getting myself a bit confused. Oh yeah, because further down there, we swam up to there, but we couldn't get to it, and then we climbed up into that castle bit there.
I think if you go across that bridge, you'll be able to meet somebody from the past as well.
Yeah. All about looking in here as well. You know, it seemed quite fruitful last time. Why don't we not do it again? Yep. Ah, not enough damage. Ah well. Yeah, the carps are akin to the what's its thing, my jigs? Titanite, Twinkly Titanite guys, aren't they?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, like I said, we're getting to the point of the game now where we're picking up items and things that I don't think I've seen.
Yeah. So the contact medicine, powdered medicine with poison effects used by the aged by Ashina shinobi. A weak poison status abnormality inflicted upon consumption. By inflicting a weak poison on oneself, all other forms of poison become ineffective. Some shinobi also use medicine for a specific technique. Poison is said to expand the mind.
Well then.
So, yeah, that's quite an interesting technique. Like, you can mildly poison yourself to make yourself immune to other... Oh, he's come back.
Little shit. Almost.
Oh,
yes. Attaboy. Treasure carp scale again.
There we go. Right. So let's go the proper way. Oh.
I think across that bridge as well is a giant, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Works again. Oh.
There we go. Oh, that was delightful.
See, they both blocked it, but you see how much damage it did?
Yeah. I was going to say, are you okay?
I thought I was
just gonna do the old
that's it.
The old gesture from Dark Souls 3 where you just lay down.
Yeah, just play dead and get dead.
Yeah.
Right. Excuse one of these.
We're racking up the sen again, mate.
Well, it's because of that difficulty thing, isn't it? We increase the amount of sen gain, isn't it?
It's really, really handy.
Oh shit.
Ah, he's a pansy. Look at him.
Yeah, but I'm more about I don't know who the guy behind me is.
He's a...
Oh, it's also that guy.
Yeah. At the top of there, then you've got two a torch guy and I think 2 bow and arrow people.
Yeah. But fortunately, I'm in a bush.
Oh. And then across the bridge, you've got the giant.
Sick, because
These guys should just walk right past you.
Yeah, don't ignore the guy. Just popping some pills in the bush.
In the bush, yeah.
There we go.
That sounds like your average night out in Braintree, to be honest, mate, where I live.
Popping pills in a bush.
Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, we're definitely
easy as you like.
We're definitely racking up the sen and also the experience points as well. Nice.
I can't believe how much better this game is on the harder difficulty. I know it's easy for me to say that as someone who's not playing it.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're still nowhere near the first encounter with Genichiro,
yeah,
and we're racking up all of these like experience points and money so quickly.
Yeah,
we're going to get to a point where we're going to run out of merchants to buy sen bags from.
Yeah. I mean, that would happen anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think we just have to just rush them a bit. Oh man, there's loads of archers here. There we go.
At least they're fairly easy to take down though, mate. That's the main
Yes,
thing.
true. There we go. Beautiful.
Absolutely smashed it, my friend.
All
Got
that
a
oil.
whole bunch of oil just for your troubles.
That's it. So we could just try the oil on the giant. If we can get it off. It's getting it off, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But again, they're quite big and slow, so I don't think you'd have too much issue with him. It's the fact that he's got two shield guys protecting him behind him, so I wouldn't go too far across the bridge. I'd let him come to you.
Oh.
Oi.
Oh.
Well done, mate. You can do it.
Oh.
I love that that attack is like a wind up for like
Yeah.
a baseball bat.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, that's grim.
There we go, and the skill point as well. Got 4 of the bastard skill points now.
That's good though.
Yes, we
needed it.
We definitely will need them. I'm gonna have to use some that as I sprint across this bridge. Oh, well, just poised through that hit with the arrow. Killed the wrong guy. Oh, beautiful. I think as well, I mean, obviously, it's like you said, it's very different for you and it's very different for me. So I think I'm enjoying this game more now I know actually how to play it. I think at the...
Yeah, that seems to be like the recurring theme of whenever I've spoken to people that like this game. They're like, well, give the combat a go and once it clicks, you'll enjoy it.
Well, it's getting...
And I feel like...
It's getting it to click. I think it's quite painful until it does.
Yeah,
and then,
I mean, like I said to you in one of the previous episodes, that before this game was essentially taken from me, I literally had just clicked. I was smashing through it.
Yeah,
like I'd gotten further than I'd ever gotten in a matter of hours compared to how it was before. So yeah, but what you say is right. It's incredibly painful for anybody until it does.
Yeah. And here we are. Here's the person you're speaking to that we should meet in the past.
Look, it's a samurai version of Andre.
Yeah, it's the owl. It's our master or father, who's also a giant. Look at the size of the man's forearm. Well, there's his arm gloves. Look, he's just huge.
Prithee, be careful. Don't want you to see me work squandered.
Definitely not.
I am Andre, a humble blacksmith.
Let's say he's even got one arm bigger than the other, hasn't he?
He has, mate.
I don't know if that's...
Either he's good at blacksmithing, or he's been doing something rather
that's it,
untoward.
The left-handed blacksmith. Oh, the hidden temple key. That's it. Given by the owl. Very back of the Hirata estate. There we go. So we need to come here anyway and get the key, because I think if we'd even skipped the boss, we would have gotten to a point where we couldn't progress.
Yeah, no, that's a good shout.
So, I mean, it technically is a skip, but unless there's a way to come back over this wall to speak to him. That's it. Yeah. Pointing to his... Where's his brackets that says pain grown?
I know. Karimashita.
Yeah, never forget the iron code.
Yeah, but what about the bronze code?
Who cares about the bronze code? It's all about the code of iron.
What about Stone Cold?
Stone Cold.
What about the Steve Austin?
Insert breaking glass noise here.
Oh my god.
Protect your master with your life.
Coughs.
Yeah.
He's got corona.
Oh, he has, yeah.
Not to
Not
date stamp this video or anything.
Yeah, definitely. Oh.
Well, rest in pieces.
That's it. Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Head to my left and follow the cliff.
Head of my shiggity left.
There we go. Don't worry, we will do that. Here we go.
Yeet.
What? Yeah, I guess there is no way we could have gotten to this point without it, could we?
No, because the route that you're about to go now is all like swinging across a giant chasm. There's a few decent items down there, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I'm still absolutely gobsmacked that you can skip that.
Yeah. Oh, don't know if you heard that. My pop shield just fell down, like, and it made a lovely squeaking noise.
I'm sure it's fine. There's so much background noise with my chair, mate.
My chair is also horrendously squeaky. It's one of the.
This is a brand new chair as well.
You got a brand new squeaky chair. Yep.
Well, so some backstory. A few months ago, my ex and I were doing some editing on the PC, and the chair that I had was so old it was falling apart.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, well, maybe we should just get a new chair.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll get a new chair. So I order us a brand new chair with the full intention of us going halvesies on it. And instead, I'm paying for it. Oh, my God.
But at least you have a nice new chair.
I'll tell you something, right? This chair is comfortable, but I feel a little bit misled because I can't adjust the position of like I can't push it back any further or let him lean forward any further. It just goes up and down and it squeaks. Like I can understand if it squeaked if it let me push it back further. Rude.
Well, maybe over time it will loosen off, and it will.
It'll either loosen off or I'll break it and buy another one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think these enemies know how to dress.
No.
Like, why are you only protecting like one part of your body? That was a lovely double parry.
Yeah,
it
was not intentional. I'll take this guy out first, actually. Oh! This is where the not the nightjar slash, the whirlwind one be handy.
Yeah. Can you not equip it when you're in the middle of a fight?
I think it's on it's on the map menu, isn't it? Like an item you can equip.
This guy is
he's not taking enough for a hint, is
isn't
he? Oh, you cheeky bastard, little dagger. Oh, he's got some poise. He's got some poise. Oh, bollocks!
Jammy.
Took advantage of the iframes. Jammy bastard.
They're not allowed to take advantage of the iframes. Only the player is supposed to do
that.
I find that incredibly rude.
Only I. Oh, who are you?
If only you could be so grossly incandescent.
I know. There we go. Only I may take advantage of game mechanics. You may not do the same.
Exactly, and we've just hit 1k sen.
Way. Well, I guess it's time to go buy some more bags.
I think we're probably going to need to, especially with what's coming up now.
Oh, yes, I think I remember who's coming up next. Right, well, we are going to do some more, sen consolidation is probably the best way of doing it. And we'll join you shortly.
Exactly.
Right, that wasn't entirely a fruitless endeavour, but we bought all the sen bags we can find already.
We did, and we also got the Emma's Potency.
Yes.
The first one of two, because I think there's only two.
There's two, yeah, but we bought. I mean, I know you get a few later on, don't you? Like, I think there's a few skills already that you can get, but I mean, it's always worth of getting these. Getting more health back.
Oh, definitely.
Is always much more beneficial.
So, before we get to the boss, I just want to point something out to you, James.
Yes.
So, we have been doing this particular session today for about 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Right, okay.
In those 2 hours and 15 minutes, you have permadied a whole 0 times. You have not died permanently once.
Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent.
So, no pressure.
Yeah. I think
you're on 3 for 3. There's been no
I think you might have
permadeaths.
jinxed it, because this next boss coming up is one I remember.
I know you can get some help with this next boss. And I know that you can get a sneak attack on this next boss too.
Yes. But the next boss is one that I think it took me a very long time. It wasn't one that I did overnight. It's one of those ones where I think I did it, and it's like, I fought the guy, and I thought, like, sod this, I'm coming back tomorrow. This guy just keeps coming closer. I know I can't get that jump on him. Oh. I think I'm just going to have to just man it out.
I think that I was just about to say, I think that you should be just a little bit careful, but sod that. Who needs to be careful?
Well, I do.
Oh boy.
Exactly, see? There we go. Oh, wow, there's more guys here than I thought.
Oh yeah, there's loads around here.
Alright.
Well done, mate. That was bloody delicious.
I think I'm gonna do this one again. Definitely.
Oh dear, okay.
Definitely, yeah. I might just, I'm tempted to kill these guys just to get the experience, or not.
Oh no, definitely.
And then come through here and do it a lot cleaner.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my word. You are not having a good time of it right now, are you?
Not having a good time.
You are being mugged off hard.
I mean, I've got my other resurrection in case it really goes bad. But since we're going to reset anyway, I don't really care about using the healing available to me. There we go.
There we go, nice one.
It's always, I think there are a few items around here which will help us.
Yeah, I mean, you can go inside the building as well, which would be nice. And just pick a few things up. But as I said, with this next boss, you can get a sneaky backstab on him, which is handy. The way that I generally do the next boss is I get a sneaky backstab on him, and then before he ends up killing your help, then I run to the help and ask him to join in the fight.
Yes.
Once the little guys are taken care of around the boss.
Yeah.
Because then that way his attention is divided and it makes it just that little bit easier.
Yes. I think the last time I killed this boss, I think I used some real cheese, and I mean real cheese.
Was it like prime Gouda?
It was. It's kind of like I found a way I could get behind him and get a backstab, but then backstab all the enemies eventually around it. So I'd eventually take them all, like take out an enemy, run away, wait till the boss reset.
That sounds a lot like my method, to be fair.
Because there are quite a few enemies around him.
There are 2 shield guys next to him, if I remember correctly.
So I think you can get behind and backstab one of them.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the way that I did it was around the left-hand side. So you'd run around the left-hand side, backstab one. Obviously, they know you're there, so you peg it so that they all reset their positions. Then you backstab another, rinse and repeat, basically, until you get to backstab the boss. Yeah. And then that's when you start the fight. You are being really, really played with today.
I know. That's a reset.
Here's another reset, but I would rather you do that than risk
That's it.
your perfect 2 hours and 20-minute streak. So
it's going to end at some point. Is what I'm going to say. But I keep it going for as long as possible. See, much easier AI that time.
See, you learn from your mistakes. Also, I want to take this opportunity to say to anybody that is watching right now, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so.
Exactly.
It helps us grow. Once we've reached 100 subscribers, we can finally have our own custom URL, which would be really handy, because at the moment it's a bunch of gobbledygook and it makes it incredibly difficult to just copy and paste that into things. And please, if you're enjoying this stuff, like everything, because again that helps us grow, because we can then see what you like. If you dislike it, obviously dislike it, because again that helps. And consider telling your friends, because again, the more we grow, the better we get at this kind of thing, and the more we can make. The only other sort of thing to really mention as well is drop comments down below. Let us know how you're getting on with this playthrough, because we're enjoying it at the moment. At least I'd like to imagine we are. I certainly am, but I think that's because I'm not doing anything.
It's always good when somebody else is doing all the heavy lifting.
Oh, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
Last guy's over there. I don't care about them. So yeah, so you're right. You can... Cheeky bastard. Yeah, you can get round all the way around here. Yeah, you can get all the way around here. And I think you might be able to get like into the building. I'm not sure. You might be able to.
I'm pretty sure you can.
No, it's next to the. We can see that an item through the wall, but you can't pick it up.
See an item, pick it up. All day long, you'll have an item at some point.
Yeah. So I think you can easily kill these guys without alerting the boss.
Yeah, these guys are a pushover, and they won't alert the boss whatsoever. No. The only ones that will alert the boss are the ones that are pretty much standing right next to him or are in the water, quite close to him, basically. But you can get a backstab on this guy, and there's a guy immediately to his right. As I said, he'll try and call for help, but no one will come because he's too far away from everybody.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, when you do if you follow that pathway along that you're on now, that's when you'll get to the boss.
Yes.
It's from what I remember, anyway.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if you can saw him. There's a guy. I'll go back here. Might be able to see.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few in the water.
There's a guy there in the blue in the back corner. He will help you in the fight.
Yeah. Like I said, for me, I always go for him after I know I've gotten the first death blow off, because that guy, whilst he's strong, he's like a glass cannon.
Yeah, he's not invincible. So this is what I did. Is I would come round here.
Yeah, we've got the exact same strategy.
I would backstab the shield guy.
Yeah, exactly same strategy. Get rid of one, peg it, reset everything, and then start again.
I mean, because Juzo the Drunkard can come in here. See?
Yeah, he's just quite slow. Careful, he's going to spit fire.
But it's alright.
Oh, nice.
Deathblow animation.
He's primarily a sweeper as well, isn't he?
So if you come round here, you can get to an area, like it says, this area he can't access. So this is a good example of some prime cheese here.
Some prime cheese.
Yeah. So I've killed already 2 of the guys, and I've got him now in that house. So I might even be able to like get round, and because he says he's just there. So that's a shield guy down and another peon dead.
Exactly.
And essentially, I would like to do this like a few times, looking to kill another guard each time.
Yeah. Again, it's exactly how I do it.
I see. I'm glad we all like.
We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, same cheese length.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
I'm partial to a brie myself.
Yeah. I think I'm also making use of my pellets now where I can save my healing gourds.
That gourd is going to be essential in this fight.
So, yeah, I will also look at how this guy is defeated, because I can't think of any other way of how I've done it.
No.
And it.
I mean, we've literally done it the exact same way as each other. That guy's almost got as hairy a back as I do, to be fair. But yeah, this guy, if I remember correctly, is primarily a sweeper. Wow, that was massive on your posture bar.
Yeah, I just realised that as myself as well.
Okay. Oh, that's lovely.
There we go.
Did we unlock the jump and
No, we didn't.
Damn.
We'll need,
Ooh,
yeah, I
hopefully
think we need some of that.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh,
Oh,
it's okay. It's okay.
don't be afraid
Oh.
to don't be afraid to use your firecrackers and call on the other
Yeah.
guy. I think it's probably pellet time soon, you know.
Yeah, amount of pellets have you got to use them already?
Oh, damn, yeah, we have, haven't we? Lovely, lovely. Oh, that was beautiful, mate. Well done. Well done.
I've
posture,
just seen
posture,
my
posture.
posture. Yeah.
Just circle the fight for a second. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Well done. Oh, we blocked that.
Yeah, but see how much damage you took from it.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of damage.
Oh, sweep.
Oh.
Oh boy. Your posture, mate, is at maximum.
Ooh.
If you manage to close the gap anytime soon.
Oh, that's me. That's me dead.
Oh dear.
I got too ballsy. I literally saw his stamina bar fill up.
Well, it took you 2.5 hours to die to get a permadeath,
Yeah.
so I'm impressed with that, mate.
I almost had him. I got to. I saw the. It's like the, you know, in Dark Souls when the boss is like nearly dead.
Yeah.
But we get.
Well, look how long it's taken us to get to this cutscene.
Yes, that's true. And it's probably a good point as well because we're talking about Dragon Rot earlier in the earlier session.
We were, yeah.
So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I am awake. As I scowl at you for coughing. Okay, so Rot Essence Sculptor. So,
Somewhere a painted cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chances of receiving unseen aid. Yeah, and a timid maid as well. Oh Christ, we've now got 2.
yeah.
The coughing and wheezing sounds of an old woman deeply worried about her beloved master. Again, reduces chances of unseen aid.
So here we are, Dragon Rot. I'll read this one. So, the more with the power of the dragon heritage dies, the more a sickness known as Dragon Rot spreads throughout the world. Dragon Rot is not caused by resurrection, it's a chance to occur only when the wolf truly dies repeatedly. The more rot essence the wolf has, the lower the chance of receiving unseen aid. So that's 2 people in our world. So now our unseen aid chance is 13% down from 30, isn't it now?
Yes, however, you did buy a dragon blood droplet.
I did, and I think
so. We should be able to fix one of those.
yes. So I just want to speak to Emma because I think she gives a bit more background about the Dragon Rot.
She does.
Master Dogen. Yeah. The thing is, we only have one in our inventory as well.
その病を流害と呼ぶと知りながらそれを止められなかったは私の不明です。すみません。その流害を治す術はわかりません。ですが突き止めねば。まずは死の残した記録を当たってみます。頼む。
So, I think it's well as like it seems to play in Dark Souls as well. I think in that it's
yeah.
In Dark Souls, death is a consequence and that brings back all your enemies for yourself and things like that.
Yeah.
But in this game, it has a consequence for people in the world and NPCs. Because I think if you don't cure it, eventually at a certain point they will die. I think.
I wouldn't know because I have never seen that happen.
But I think it's Emma who cures Dragon Rot, isn't it? But yes. I think she has to do some research first. I see we're rested here, and she's moved on. So yeah, she's in here now. So we might as well do this little cutscene. Oh, that's a nasty cough, though, isn't it?
He's got the Rona.
He's got the Rona. That's it. COVID-19s. Yeah. So I think though he can't die, but other people can die.
Yeah.
I think because if he died, then you won't be able to upgrade your shinobi prosthetics. So he will just cough internally, I think. Yeah. Okay.
はい。咳とともに出たものです。血の色がわずかによどんでいるような。しかし、これだけでは。
Yeah, I think we have to do a few bits and pieces with her. So yeah.
We do, yeah.
にかかったものが吐いた血の塊。それがもっとあれば。
Okay, so we've got to go find that maid and get some blood.
Isn't the maid the old lady that was ringing the bell, or is that
someone different? I think that is her.
Okay.
So we might as well do that. We'll go see that old lady and see if she is the one coughing up blood.
I'm sure she is.
So we'll go here. Make our way there.
It does indeed.
So he's still alive.
Is he? Oh God.
But you're right. We were right about the old lady. See, you can hear her wheezing. He's talking about her. So we might be able to get some blood from her for our dragon rot research.
That will be helpful.
That will be.
How is he still
I know,
alive?
but like he's holding back tears. I think, yeah, this is crazy. Here we are, lady.
Oh,
grim. Grim.
Wheezing!
Wheezing.
Wheezing!
Well, good job she's... I was about to say, good job she's not coughing.
Wheezing!
I'm not going to be able to see that differently anymore now.
Nope, you're not.
No. I need a sample of your blood.
Honestly, these two just might as well just die. What's the point?
Yeah.
She's deaf and senile. He can't use his legs and is bleeding profusely. Just give up. Like, what a waste of time.
Yeah, well, and she also she thinks we're her son. We'll take the coughed up blood sample or do nothing.
Well, we're going to have to because it directly benefits us. But if it didn't benefit us, I would have said do nothing. Yeah. But
you don't even ask. He goes, "I'm taking a blood sample."
Wheezing.
Coughing. Oh, there we go.
We're not children.
We are. Right, there we go. Dragon rot blood sample. So obviously we can.
Might be worth using your little statue, really.
It is true. Yeah, might as well. Save ourselves a bit of time. So the dilapidated temple idol. There we go.
I don't think you've done too badly, to be honest.
No, I also don't. It's been pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, took you 2.5 hours to properly die, which is impressive to say the least.
yeah. Well, sometimes we did cut it close. I will admit.
Oh, absolutely. But the important thing is it was only close.
True, right? Let's drop off the blood.
狼よく参られました。
Say, I have some blood for you, love.
手に入れた。
There we go.
血の塊ですね。見せてください。
Mhm.
物資殿のものと同じように血の色がわずかによどんでいる。
Right.
だがこれは、
足りるか。
おそらく
Ah, good.
これで流害の調べ。
So I guess if you got any point during the game, you can just find to anyone who's coughing. But I guess we're still early game. It has to be the that old lady.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right. She's going to continue her research. But in terms of session-wise, I think that is all we have time for today.
It is
It's been a
indeed.
good one. Like I said, we killed 3 bosses. Almost took the 4th one down, but I got blood drunk and saw his full stamina bar. So I'll have to bring that.
You did.
Yes. All right. The royal we.
I wasn't going to say anything, but you certainly
I
did.
know. But anyway, maybe next time we'll take them out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And we'll catch you later. Bye now.
Bye bye now.
Whee!